Unlocking the Power of Probability Sampling, a guide to representative research. Probability sampling is a sampling technique in research that involves randomly selecting samples from a population. In probability sampling, every individual or element in the population has a known and non-zero chance of being included in the sample. This ensures that the sample is representative of the entire population, allowing researchers to make valid inferences and generalize the findings to the larger population. Simple random sampling. Every individual in the population has an equal chance of being selected. This is typically done through random number generation or random selection methods like drawing lots. Stratified sampling. The population is divided into mutually exclusive subgroups or strata, and then a random sample is taken from each stratum. This method ensures representation from each subgroup, making it useful when the population is heterogeneous. Systematic sampling. Researchers choose a random starting point and then select every north element from the population to form the sample. This can be more efficient than simple random sampling in certain situations. Cluster sampling. The population is divided into clusters, and a random sample of clusters is selected. Then, all elements within the selected clusters are included in the sample. This method is often used when the population is geographically dispersed. Multi-stage sampling. This method combines two or more sampling techniques. For example, researchers might use cluster sampling to select large geographic areas, and then use simple random sampling to select individuals within those clusters. Advantages of probability sampling. 1. It allows for the generalization of findings to the larger population. 2. It provides an unbiased representation of the population. 3. Researchers can calculate the sampling error and make statistical inferences about the population. 4. Probability sampling methods are generally transparent and easy to replicate. Limitations of probability sampling. 1. It may be more time-consuming and costly compared to non-probability sampling. 2. The process of randomly selecting samples can be challenging in some cases, especially with hard-to-reach populations. 3. Probability sampling might not be feasible for small populations or in situations where the population characteristics are unknown. Overall, probability sampling is considered a gold standard in research because of its ability to ensure representativeness and increase the validity of research findings. Researchers often use it when they aim to make inferences about the broader population based on the characteristics observed in the sample.